Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tandra's World number 2, where the energy reads are at. Thank you for taking time out your day to come back and see about your girl. Right, we have a second channel that is called Tandra's World. If you want to go check it out for mukbangs and reviews and a little bit of cooking on that channel. We have a book of poetry that is on Amazon that is called Simplicity Poetry up under the author Tanja Harris. If you want to check that out to get a word of the day from, I appreciate you guys on all platforms. Welcome back, my oldies and also my newbies, right? Sending out love and light to everyone. We want to give honor to the Most High angels and ancestors for keeping us safe back and forth over the highway and also in our homes, keeping us sane and healthy in our mind, body, and soul. Amen. Amen. Let's see what the word is. This is what Celestial Insights card deck right here for balance and awakening. Let's see what the energy is. Amen, amen, amen. Let's see what the get down is today. All right. See what the word is. All right. Something about true love. The first card that pops out here. Something about true love and reconciliation. True love and reconciliation. Maybe someone has figured out that you are their true love now. A lot of times, separation brings on where people get out there and it ain't what it looked like out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's something about, I don't know, maybe there was a rift. Sometimes separation can bring on a healing. Maybe somebody had to go do some personal work, and then sometimes you separate and come back together. I don't know. Could be something to that effect going on. True love and reconciliation. Reconciliation here. Some type of unresolved issue or something that came about. Something or someone could have came between the relationship also. Some type of unresolved issue. What is this, Most High? What is it that we need to know today? What is the message? What is the word? It was some type of illusion. Some type of illusion was going on. Maybe you wasn't seeing it for what it was. Sometimes we like to, make up things in our head. We want things to be a certain way and not really seeing things for what it was. Maybe you didn't have the full picture of something. You didn't have all the pieces to the puzzle. Maybe you was looking at the situation only from one side. It was some type of misunderstanding that happened here. What else, Most High? Surrender. Looks like someone surrendered this thing to the universe. Someone let go of something. Now they're learning to go with the flow and to trust what it is that they see in front of them, and they've come to peace with that. Because a lot of time, the old time, people say you go looking for something, you may find something that you're not really, ready to see or ready to handle. But somebody has surrendered something. Someone is not trying to force it. Whatever this is, someone is not trying to force it. They're seeing it for whatever it is now. They're no longer in the illusion. Okay, I'm going to take the first card, reflection. Someone has insight about the situation now. They have an understanding. Like I said, Someone didn't have the full picture. Someone didn't have all the pieces to the puzzle here. Now they have the answers that they seek. Uh-huh. And this reconciliation don't necessarily mean that you're actually getting back with a person. It can also just mean that you agree to disagree, and you surrender the thing to the Most High. And you could be walking away. Doesn't always mean that you're gonna actually stay with the person. It's just that it's like, okay, now I understand why you did what you did, or something like that. Is what I'm picking up. I don't know. You know your situation. Some things are, what I can say, some things are forgivable and some things are not. That's what I do know. And a lot of people handle things differently. You know what I'm saying? Some people can forgive and go on and the relationship works, and then sometimes it just don't work. Sometimes that whatever the situation is can cut so deep until sometimes people just can't go back behind situation. I mean, behind certain things. It just don't work anymore. What else, Most High? I need to clean my glasses. What else? Some type of inspiration, some type of light bulb moment came on. Mm-hmm. Some type of idea, some type of understand. Like I said, you have an understanding. You have a light bulb moment in this situation now. This is what I'm getting. You have an understanding, just like I said, of why something happened, or why, a person said what they said or did what they did. It was a light bulb moment that you had. We're like, okay, I understand it. But again, like I said, it doesn't mean that you have to, sit in the mess. It doesn't mean that. That's not what I'm picking up. Mm-hmm. I tell people all the time, also, just because you love someone, it doesn't make them your person also. That's for someone. Mm-hmm. You can have love for someone, but it doesn't make them your person. Hear me and hear me well. I loved a whole lot of people and had to walk away from them. Ah, mm-mm. No, no, and no. What else, Most High? Yeah, somebody had a light bulb moment here. For sure. Hold up. Y'all. The card that fell in reverse. Let go, love. Sometimes the writing on these cards, I'm going to say that mean let love go. Or let go of love. Misprint, y'all, whatever. But it came in reverse. I'm telling you, this person let this situation go. I told you. This is what I'm picking up from this card. Mm-hmm. Someone let go of love. Mm-hmm. There's confirmation to what I just said. Sometimes people just can't go back behind certain situations. Yeah, this is confirmation. Now this is considered a past life experience for this person. This person has learned a lesson and has moved on. Confirmation. Mm-hmm. And they know that this situation is going to shape, like I said, it's going to shape their life for the better. This here was a lesson learned. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This here is a stepping stone type of situation for this person. This person is going to evolve to a higher self from the situation. This person has learned a lesson here, and it took courage for this person to move on. Because again, like I said, it's not that this person didn't love. Because remember, true love was the first call. This person was in love with this person. So it's not that this person didn't love this person. This person just chose themselves. So whatever this situation is, whatever this conflict was, this person couldn't get over it. The other person wanted reconciliation, right? But the other person just couldn't do it. Whatever that aha light bulb moment was, this person was like, okay, I got it. I understand it. But this ain't that. And it's okay. It's okay. I told you this person surrendered this thing to the Most High angels and ancestors. Uh-huh. And it was okay to walk away. Mm-hmm. It took courage to do this. This person chose themselves. This person chose peace. Mm-hmm. And sometimes that comes from walking away. Hear me and hear me well. Sometimes peace comes from walking away. The Most High said, but this was a test. This was a test to see whether or not this person was going to choose themselves. Come through, Most High. This was a test to see whether or not this person learned the lesson, to see whether or not this person would choose themselves. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow, this confirmation, because this was a past life experience. This here was a do-over again situation for this person. This was a repeat something for this person. Because they didn't get the lesson the last time. This was a test. What else, Most High? Yeah, there was a blockage. The Most High put them in a maze for a reason. I told you, this was a repeat situation. There was blocks and barriers put up. This here was a maze to see whether or not this person was going to choose and go in the right direction and choose themselves. I'm telling you, this was a test. This situation, this relationship, whatever this is, was a test for this person. Sometimes we go around in circles. It feel like you're repeating stuff. You can't figure it out. Like, why does the same thing keep happening again and again and again? Because you haven't learned the lesson. I can't make it up. This was a test. This was a test. Yeah, it was. For sure. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Whatever it was, whatever the situation was. And now you got freedom. This is where you're at. You got freedom in this situation. Come through, Most High. The Most High said, when you chose yourself out of the maze, to get out of the this trap of the situation, whenever you chose yourself, now you got freedom. I can't make it up. I told you, sometimes it's as simple as having the courage to walk away. Choosing yourself is the answer. Okay. And sometimes that's easier said than done, y'all. Sometimes that's easier said than done. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Sometimes people would repeat the same thing over and over and over again. You be looking at them like, and I have seen people do it. A different person, but the same character, the same personalities and stuff. Link and attract. I'm telling you, this person was a confirmation come through. This person was attracting the same person, the same situation over and over again. I can't make it up. Link and attract. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is what this was. Confirmation. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This person was attracting that same low vibrational type of person and situation to them every time. But choosing themselves, now they got freedom from this thing. Hmm. They are no longer chained to this low vibration. They got freedom. The chain has been broken. Because why? Because they chose themselves. They chose to walk away. What else, Mosai? What else we need to know? Hmm? Sometimes it's as simple, again, as walking away. I know sometimes people may, this may be for somebody, you don't know how you're going to do it. You don't know how you're going to make it. Just surrender. Go in faith. Move in faith. That's for somebody. That's for somebody. Just surrender. The Most High say, don't worry about tomorrow. Worry about today. Stay in the present. Let tomorrow take care of tomorrow. Right now, concentrate on where you're at right now. That's for somebody. Don't think too far ahead of yourself. And have patience. Have patience to know that whatever the Most High has showed you, told you, promised you, it is going to come to pass. But you got to first surrender that thing. I'm talking to somebody. You had to first surrender it in order to start the healing process. Trust the angels, ancestors, and the Most High. Surrender that thing. And watch things start changing up for you. What else, Most High? What else? What else we need to know? What else we need to know? Telepathic came up. Yeah, your intuition is on point. Follow your intuition. It never leads you wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Tap into you. Tap into what you got going on. That inner sense, that inner sensory that we have in us, we all have that. Tap into the universe. You don't have to go through anybody to get access to the Most High. You understand what I'm saying? You have access yourself. You have the power. You understand what I'm saying? You are the key here. Tap in. And you're going to be able to find the answers that you seek. You are come through. You are the conductor. You, yourself, with the higher beings. You don't need anyone else. You're it. That's for somebody. You can tap in with the universe yourself. Something about confirmation. It says Cupid, deep challenge. Challenge and love are testing you. I'm telling y'all, this was a test. I kid you not. It says, are you facing difficulties in a relationship? Don't shy away. Facing these challenges head on will strengthen your bond. I'm telling you, this was truly a test. And a lot of time, a lot of things, we deal with the heart, right? Because our heart be telling us one thing, but in our mind, we know that we should be doing something else. This confirmation. This was a test. hmm To see whether or not you would choose yourself. hmm Because the challenge and love are testing you. I can't make it up. hmm But you must trust yourself. Trust yourself to make the best choice for yourself. And this is what you did. One of the things I love to say, you can't disappoint you. Why? Because you know what you can do and what you can't do. Trust yourself. hmm This goes with this. Tap into the universe. Because again, like I said, you are the conductor. You don't need anything or anybody else to tap in. You are the source. Trust yourself to make the right and the best decisions for yourself. hmm You. Hmm. You see those two different fists, the negative and the positive, come through. A cool confirmation. You are the conductor. You are the connection here. I'm telling you. Trust yourself. You have the power. Oh, come through. You have the power. You have the power here. Come through, Most High. What else? What else we need to know? It's something about a twin flame. Yeah, this twin flame, you see that fire there? Went up in fire. This is confirmation. This here, this relationship challenged you to grow and evolve on, on a soul level. This is confirmation. This whole thing wasn't about love, it was evolving on a soul level. I'm telling you, this whole situation, this whole situation here was about you getting to the next level. I'm not lying. hmm Yeah. This relationship challenged you to grow and evolve on a soul level. Confirmation. This whole situation here, because it wasn't a real relationship, it was a test. I told you that. It was intense on purpose for you to be able to get the transformation that you needed. The Most High can use anything in any situation to get the job done. Hear me and hear me well. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? hmm It says, soul happy rekindle connection. Your soul is longing for a reconnection with something or someone. Uh-huh. Your soul is reconnecting with the universe. Your soul is happy. Making a choice that you made to reconnect, to trust yourself, to be able to tap in. You understand what I'm saying? Your soul is rekindled with the Most High, angels, and ancestors at this time. You are on the right path. Hear me and hear me well. It starts with choosing yourself, choosing to tap in for yourself, with yourself, trusting yourself. Mm-hmm. Do the work on yourself. Mm-hmm. What else, Most High? Ooh. The spirits are here for you. The spirits are here for you. The spirits are with you. It says the power of your spirits is always there, quietly supporting you. Come through most high. You can read it for yourself. Hold on, a card drop. Tree, like a tree, deep roots create stability and growth. Y'all, what's the very next card that dropped? Your roots are growing, are getting strong. It says focus on building a strong foundation in all areas of your life to support the long term of growth. Y'all, this is where you're at. You chose yourself, you working on yourself, you're trusting yourself, you're tapped into the universe. The spirits are here for you. You are doing all the right things at this time for yourself, by yourself. I'm telling you, your soul is happy. This is for somebody specifically. Your soul is happy that you have rekindled the connection with the universe. Hear me and hear me well. I cannot make it up. You chose yourself. You got out of the maze. You got out of the cycle. You got out of this maze. You got out of the cycle by choosing yourself to heal yourself. Amen. Yeah, you did. What else, Most High? And it's something significant. It's something significantly about feathers. You may be finding feathers, or you may find a feather or something somewhere. Something about a white feather. Something about a white feather. What else, Most High? Is there anything else here we need to know? Is there anything else, Most High? Enlightenment. It says you are on the path to enlightenment now. I told you. I just said it a minute ago that you were on the right path. You are on the right path to enlightenment. I can't make it up. The very first sentence. The spirits are pleased with you. The spirits, the ancestors, and the Most High is very pleased with somebody today. Very, very good. Your sister is very proud of you if nobody else tells you. Value indication. It says your inner value is greater than you realize. You see those scales there? I don't see if you see those scales. Those scales. Your scales are now becoming balanced. The Most High wants somebody to know that you're very valuable. Maybe no one has ever spoke that into your life, has never told you. You understand? You are very valuable to the Most High. I'm talking to somebody. Your life matters. Okay, that's specifically for someone. You're going to balance out beautifully if you stay on this path. I'm talking to somebody. You're going to balance out beautifully if you stay on this here path. Continue doing the work. Ooh. But just when the cards flipped out of my hand, admiration. What's the next card? You are worthy of admiration and respect. Come through Most High. You are worthy, I told you. The angels, ancestors, and the Most High is very proud of someone for putting the work in. They have admiration for you at this time. Very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. Right? Y'all, we're going to end there. Call at the bottom. You give off hope. Right? Wow. You're like the light. Come through. The Most High said, you're like the light in the darkness. The very first line there. Read it for yourself. You're like the light. Somebody, the Most High is pleased with someone. You have a renewal. This is your life right now. You are like a new seed coming up out of the ground. Ooh, I'm telling you, you may be having all kind of emotions right now. You understand what I'm saying? Emotions that you ain't even aware of, like why you feel the way you feel. It's transformation, baby. It's growth. It's you coming in, it's you coming into balance. It's your potential awakening. Come through, Most High. You got clarity. Ooh, right? And you no longer feel guilty about where you're at in life. You deserve it. Why? Because it's your time. Come through, Most High. There's no more confusion. You have accepted what it is and what it ain't. Ooh. You allure and cherish everything that you have at this time. Synchronicity. Everything is falling in line for you. You are trusting and observing everything the universe have for you. Oh, new connections are coming in. Oh, some type of new commitment come through. Openness moments, new opportunities, y'all. A healing come through. You sturdy and stable now. Ooh, you walking in your purpose. Come through. The most I say is a yes. You got a sacred union coming in. Come through, Most High. And you getting ready to get your recognition for putting in the hard work. Yes, honey. This has been all of that for me, honey. And I'm just going to end right here because, honey, it got me feeling warm and fuzzy. You hear me? This is for somebody, and I am happy for somebody. Man, woman, girl, or boy. I don't know who I'm talking about, but this is a transformation, and I love when the people of the light win. You hear me? Somebody is winning in this reading right here. And if don't nobody else want it, I'll take it. I will take it. You hear me? Because this is where it's at when you put the work in. You hear me? Yeah, I hope y'all have enjoyed this read because I have. And it just got me feeling good. And I'm going to leave on a good note today. Okay, right? If you're on the highway, be careful back and forth, right? Love yourself. Always love on someone else. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Bye.